I'll do it. Anybody in Atlanta got a man unit, holla at my boy Slice.
Oh, whoa. My goodness.
That was for Halloween. That was for Halloween.
Hey, yeah.
If it's Halloween, it don't count.
I was not expecting that.
No, it was like the big
Halloween,
diesel tat on the
Halloween.
bicep.
Damn it, Shaq.
Now look up.
Welcome to the Dark Times channel. And so here we go again, back with another one. And before I get started, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're not new to the channel and you enjoy the content so far on this channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And so I happened to be awake last night. I happened to catch one of the post-game TNT shows last night with Shaq and Jamal and some of those other guys. And I'm winding down. I think I had just woke up, actually. I was letting the TV watch me, actually. And so I'm just coming out of a little cat nap. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I thought it was a bad dream at first. And at first it started out with them, passing around a wig, which is something that, Shaq and some of those other guys will do from time to time. And so Shaq's putting on the wig, Jamal's putting on the wig, and they going back and forth with this little banner. And I'm like, okay, whatever. No big deal. I've seen them do this kind of stuff before. But then somebody in the studio decided to pull up an old clip of Shaq going full Dwight.
I know which version he's talking about, but see right there.
Shaq looking like a Temu version.
Who did it
of
better?
Jimmy Butler.
Let the fans vote.
Oh, that's late.
At that swag.
That's what I wanted you to
do
do
his
with
back,
the
dude.
bangs.
The bangs? I'll do it. Anybody in Atlanta got a man unit, holla at my boy Slice.
Oh, my goodness.
That was for Halloween. That was for Halloween.
Hey, yeah.
If it's Halloween, it don't count.
I was not expecting that.
No, it was like the big
Halloween.
diesel tat on the
Halloween.
bicep.
Damn it, Shaq.
Now look up your face, Sean. That's Halloween.
Man. And so you can tell that Shaq was caught off guard on this one. You can tell he was a little bit of embarrassed. And he kept saying it doesn't count if it's Halloween. Like anything goes if it's Halloween. You can do whatever you want under the guise of Halloween.
You like your panties?
It's a joke, Jay,
That's not a joke. That is a severe behavioral disorder.
But then I came across another video of Shaq, and I had to do a little digging, and this one wasn't Halloween.
It's Shaq in drag on the Dennis Scott Show.
Masculine women, feminine men. Which is a rooster, which is a hen? It's hard to tell them apart today.
How do you know Shaq? You see these sideburns? He got them from me. He showed me with these sideburns. He was trying to hit on me, but I wouldn't give him no play.
And so this wasn't gonna be, one of my longer videos. I wasn't gonna go full Katt Williams on this video.
I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this air.
It's gonna be in a dimension it's never been.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in
I might be out
2024.
of business.
Mark the words. No way. in a whole different realm of business. Oprah coming next.
We all don't have the luxury of doing that unless you got certain protections and certain green lights to talk about certain things. That's not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna go full Katt Williams, but I will say this. As I was watching this the other night, I couldn't help but wonder, if these guys and these individuals are so comfortable doing this kind of stuff on camera, what's going on behind the scenes? What kind of stuff is going on at these parties? And I really don't want to even think about it. I really don't want to entertain that kind of imagery. But when I think about it, I think it gives us a little bit of insight into what Brother Malcolm was talking about when it comes to these black celebrities and how they're not to be trusted because they've all been co-opted. Because if this is the footage that's out there and that they're using over and over again to humiliate some of these dudes from time to time, as they often do, then what kind of footage and information on these guys do they have that's not out there? But that's all I had on this one. This is just something that I happened to come across last night, something that I definitely was not expecting to see. Thought I'd chime in real quick and get y'all's feedback as well. So go ahead and chime in below and let me know how y'all feel on this one. And as usual, peace and chaos.